There are many ways to actually make money with Forex, but there are just certain and very few ways to make money with passive or make passive income with Forex trading. And in this specific video, I'm going to show you how you can make some passive income using a BLW product. Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make passive income with BLW. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, Forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification of every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. All right, before I actually jump into the actual content of this video, I do want to point out what is passive income, because if by any chance you're not familiar with it, or you just have you don't really have it clear, let me go ahead and break it down for you. Passive income basically is the type of income that you actually can make without working or without actually doing something. What I mean by this is that it is an income that you can get, for instance, for an investment on real estate, so that you can just charge the rent amount. It is a way of making money by investing in bonds or in a long-term company, and you just get the dividends every quarter or every end of the year. That is basically what it is, passive income. Now, passive income, there are many ways to actually get it done. But more importantly, you got to find a way that actually can put at least a certain percentage of money into your bank account. Now, this is not easy, and it's by far the best income that you can actually find. It is actually the way of income that all billionaires in the world actually look like. That's the reason why you see many rich people actually buying real estate all the time. It is because of the passive income. So hopefully that actually makes sense. Now, when we're talking about Forex, the way to actually make passive income is actually through an EA or expert advisor or a Forex robot. Now, these two things are the exact same thing, but they do have different names. For instance, Forex Auto Trader, Forex Robot, or Expert Advisor. One thing that you got to keep in mind is that finding a good expert advisor is super complicated. Now, what is an expert advisor? It is an algorithm that you actually build into a Forex platform called MetaTrader 4, where you can actually just go ahead and decide how is it that the software is actually going to perform. For instance, you can choose different indicators, and those indicators you can tell, hey, when these indicators do this and this and this, then apply a transaction go in this direction and so on. So there are many ways to actually set an algorithm to create an expert advisor, and there are many robots out there or expert advisors that are being sold for thousands of dollars. What you got to keep in mind is that not all of the actual expert advisors work or do the work for you. So this is my MetaTrader 4 platform. And the way it works is that here is where I actually install the Auto Trader, and the Auto Trader will actually place those trades on my behalf. Okay, that is what an expert advisor actually is. Now, I want to talk to you about the BLW option for you to make passive income. And this is the BLW Auto Trader. Now, the BLW Auto Trader, it is an auto trader that I personally created just because I wanted you to have a trusted Forex Auto Trader that could make you some passive income. Let me just go ahead and throw this right now. If you're expecting to be a millionaire with an expert advisor, you're definitely not going in the right direction. Okay, an auto trader can basically help you to make some extra passive income into your trading account without you doing any effort whatsoever. However, it's not going to make you rich overnight. Okay, for instance, it can make you 10-15% return every single month, which is absolutely outstanding, considering that if you actually do that for at least 7 months, that's a 70% return in your investment without you doing absolutely anything. Okay, so hopefully that actually makes sense. The BLW Auto Trader works like this. It will actually find opportunities to enter certain transactions, and it will enter those transactions. All you have to do is just activate the Auto Trader and it will do the work for you. Super important that you understand, of course, how to manage it, how to install it, and so on. But the coolest thing is that all of that is actually included right here. By the way, the link of this robot will be in the description of this video. Is blwautotrader.com. So once you actually get the BLW Auto Trader, by the way, take a look at the website as I explain a bunch of things over there as to how it works and more importantly, how you can get it. But once you actually get it, you're gonna get to a download section. And this download section is actually right here. Right now we have the BLW Auto Trader version 4.1 because I'm always trying to get some improvements into the robot, of course, avoiding some mistakes and so on. And here's where you can download the MetaTrader 4. You can download the actual robot itself. You can join a Telegram channel that is actually not active lately. So, I mean, you can either join or don't. I'm not sure if I'm gonna reactivate it right here, but here's where you can download it. Here you can download your MT4. Here you can even get a stocks tracker in case you guys want to check it out with stocks as well. Honestly, it does work with certain currencies. As a matter of fact, I give you in this specific place right here, I tell you what pairs you guys should use it with: USD CHF, GBP USD, Euro USD, USD CAD, AUD USD, and Euro GBP. And here it tells you how you can activate the account, and of course a small tutorial as to how you should install it. Okay, so super important that you guys fully understand this, because at the end of the day, this is what is going to get you from making no money at all the way to start making some passive income. Enough with the actual theory, and let's go ahead and take a look at my results. I have been trading, this is January the 11th, and so far this year there are no losses whatsoever in this specific account. Okay, now it doesn't always happen that way, but it's actually really cool the fact that it has happened during 2022. So in 2022, we have no losses at all. We have made a total of $125 out of a $1,000 account. Now, what does that tell you? It tells you that we have over 10% profit in just 11 days. Okay, so I can stop the auto trader right now, and I have already made the profit that I wanted. Okay, around 10% of my balance, an increase. Now, what is it that I have done in order to get these results? Literally nothing. Okay, all I do is just activate the robot, and that's it. One thing that I do recommend you to do, and that I have, is your VPS. Okay, when you actually get a VPS or virtual server, so that it can place trades automatically for you 24/7, because otherwise you'll need to have your computer on and your chart open at the same time all the time in order for the robot to be working. So I get a VPS for I think like $19.99 a month or something like that, or $20 or something like that, and it will just activate the server and it will place all the trades that are triggered by the auto trader. Now, it's super important that you understand the fact that these results are not always the same results. Now, why is it that I want to point that out? Because I know there's going to be people going in the comments saying, hey, you know what? I tried it for a month and didn't give me any profits. It's true. We've actually had some pretty bad months. Actually, December was a terrible month, obviously because of the holidays. November was kind of like a breaking even month, but October was a 24% increase in our account. So what that means is that even if we lost 5% of our balance in December, we still made like around 15 to 20% increase from October all the way up until now. Keep in mind that when we're talking about passive income, we're not talking about millions of dollars. We're talking about an increase in percentage of value of our investment. So if, for instance, I invested $1,000 into this account and I made a 20% increase in my account, 10% increase in my account right now. Imagine if my account was, for instance, $10,000, that would be $1,000 in profit. If my account was $50,000, that would be $5,000 in profit. If my account would be $100,000, then my actual profit will be $10,000. Does that make sense? So at the end of the day, what you got to keep in mind is that when you're talking about passive income, you're talking about percentages more than amounts directly of money. Now, I know you guys will ask me, hey Chris, how can I get this auto trader? And the answer is pretty simple. Once you actually go into this website, you guys are gonna go to the pricing and plans. And yes, here are the great news. Auto traders out there, okay, and you can go to mql5.com website and look for expert advisors. And I promise you, you're gonna see robots for over $10,000 $1,000, then don't do what this robot does. I'm not saying this is the best robot in the world, but trust me, it is the best for beginners. So we have a monthly plan of $49.99 and a lifetime plan of $200. Now, what is the difference? Only that with a $49.99, it will be renewed every single month up until you cancel, or with the lifetime, you won't have to pay anything, just that one time, okay? Why is this so important to point it out? Because a lot of people actually will give it a try for a couple of months with $49.99, and once they make enough profits, then they will go ahead and get the lifetime plan, which is absolutely something doable. But it's really up to you what you got to do. These are the two options, and trust me, look around, shop around, and you're not gonna find any auto trader for this price. Now, I do want to give you some important tips and some mistakes that I have even done myself in the past. Number one, you got to be very, very careful with the fact of closing trades on your own. Okay, as you can see, I didn't close any of these trades on my own, and I was able to make my profit. The robot itself for 2% profit in every single trade. If you go to expert advisors, then go to properties, there you go. It's actually going right now for 5% of my balance. 5% of my balance is basically what is risking, and this is a 1.0 risk reward ratio. So with every 5% of my balance that I risk on my stop loss is the exact same amount that I'm actually going to make in profit. Now, when you actually download this, you can actually edit it in case you guys want to, okay? You can choose 2%, 1%, 3%, whatever you want to risk on every single trade. Remember that the lower the risk, obviously the lower the profit. That doesn't make it bad, it just pointed it out there. I go with 5% because I obviously created myself and I trust it 100%. Number two thing that you guys got to keep in mind is that just let the robot do their work. Okay, because I know there's a lot of people out there saying, hey, you know what? I'm actually trying to find the best way to make $1,000. So whenever I see profit, I'm gonna be closing. No, let the robot do their work. If you have, this will be ideal, right? You can have a secondary Forex account where you actually place your live trades, your manual trades, but let this account grow on their own. Now, you can start with as low as $100, whatever you have to invest in this auto trader. But remember that the more balance you have, the quicker you're gonna recover the monthly investment or the lifetime investment. Okay, so keep that in mind, and more than anything, make sure that you understand what passive income is before you actually get this auto trader. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video, and if you did, smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, make sure you leave them in the comment section below, and my team will be happy to reply to you. And if by any chance or for some reason you're not subscribed to this YouTube channel and you want to see more videos just like this one, hit that subscribe button below. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.